Alpha and Houston Atlantis, commencing the RPM in 3, 2, 1, mark.
Alpha copies on Space Ground 2, please retransmit.
Atlantis, 4 Alpha, copy, RPM.
And with that call, the rendezvous pitch maneuver started. Steve Frick at the controls for this 9-minute maneuver. Rotating the vehicle at 3/4 of a degree per second. Expedition 16 crew located in the Russian segment of the International Space Station, specifically the Zvezda service module, where Peggy Whitson and Yuri Malenchenko poised with still digital cameras and gathering detailed imagery of both the upper surfaces and the underside of Space Shuttle Atlantis. The International Space Station, with the Atlantis directly beneath it, is just crossing over the northeast coast of Central America. The two will now be traveling over the southern Atlantic Ocean, traveling 17,500 miles per hour at an altitude of 205 statute miles. Whitson is using a 400mm lens, providing up to 3-inch resolution, and Yuri Malenchenko using an 800mm lens, providing up to 1-inch resolution. The imagery is to include the upper surfaces of the shuttle as well as Atlantis' underside, capturing pictures of the nose landing gear door seals, the main landing gear door seals, and the Elevon Cove. The imagery from this rendezvous pitch maneuver is expected to result in about 300 detailed photos, and they're just one of the additional inspection techniques to help determine the health of the shuttle's thermal protection system. The photos will later be downlinked through the station's KU band communication system for analysis by system engineers and mission management.
Alpha, call, start photos. Start photos.
That last call, the voice of pilot Alan Poindexter, calling to alert the station crew they can start with the photography. Again, Whitson and Malenchenko poised with their cameras and ready to proceed with a very methodical pattern of photography to ensure they capture all the required documentation needed for analysis.
Alpha Atlantis, end photos.
copies. Please retransmit.
Atlantis relay, Alpha copies.
That concluding the photo session, about 90 seconds worth of usable photography time for the underside of Space Shuttle Atlantis, the rendezvous pitch maneuver starting at 10:23:50 Central Time, and that photo sequence starting at 10:27 a.m. Central Time. They're continuing now with that pitch maneuver. Two vehicles making their way over the southern Atlantic Ocean, traveling 17,500 miles per hour. And Atlantis continuing about 600 feet below the International Space Station. This is Mission Control Houston. You're seeing the aft port of Space Shuttle Atlantis. Now a look with its open payload bay doors. The rendezvous pitch maneuver now complete.